welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are returning, thank you. I don't know why you are, but I'm super glad you are. Today we're going to be playing with the Sample Beauty Equalizer palette volume 2. Yeah, it's lovely. So we're just going to dive into it. So, as you can see, this is a lovely palette. I love Sample Beauty and the quality is fab, and this palette is no different. It is excellent quality. Don't really know which colours to dive in with, but the corresponding names, I love them. I'm probably not going to use them as they're intended, such as Stripping Down, Tan O'Clock, Bittersweet, Feeling Myself, Daydream, Cherry Blossom. I love that, but yeah, I'm probably going to ignore that and just do whatever I want to do. Need my colour switch. Always need my colour switch. What would I do without my colour switch? Yes, I am going to clean my brushes straight after this video, I promise. I think first I want to go into You Can, which is this brown here. Yes, I'm feeling alright. I know I'm going into a brown. Haven't used the browns in this palette before. I've used the purples and the yellows, and they are lovely. This is a nice brown. I like it. So I've just put that in my crease, but what can we blend it out with? Let's find another brush. Then I think I want to tickle the edges of that with Tan, which is this bright orange here. Very nice shade. That is lovely. I had good intentions today, guys. I was gonna go and do my Couch to 5K again, which I haven't done for a while because of all the lockdown and everything, but I was gonna go. I thought I'd get back into my running. I was really enjoying it before, and then I looked at the weather and it is very rainy, cold, windy. Is it an excuse? Yes. Is it a good excuse? I think so. I think it is. I'm going to go back in with all these shades and make sure they're all lovely a bit later on, so don't worry. And next I want to go into Stripping, which is this gorgeous yellow here. But yeah, I really want to get back into my running. A few of the people I've spoken to, my friends, want to start getting into more healthy eating diets this year, which I really should do. But I love pasta and cheese and crisps. I mean, I do eat healthy things as well. I do have my vegetables and nice meals, but yeah, cheese and pasta. I'm liking the yellow and orange together. Very nice. Still looking ropey right now though, because I need to go back in with all the colours. So I'll just do that now. when I blend, guys, I just like to hold the brush at the very end and just really lightly move the brush around in circular motions and back and forth motions. But you want to be super light, and sometimes it takes a long time and you've got to have a bit of patience. Depends what palette you're working with, what colours you're working with. I probably shouldn't have gone from the brown straight into the bright orange because that's quite hard to blend out, but I am going to put a colour in between them. But yeah, you've got to be patient and just super light. Not that my blend is the most perfect thing on earth. So I think I'm going to go between those two with Whispering, which is this one here. Let me change my brush. I don't want that one. Don't want that one, guys. It's not the best blend in the world, but I am still very tired. But I wanted to play with some more of my palettes. So many lovely palettes for Christmas and they need using. Going through all of my other palettes on my palette collection video, it's reminded me of how many lovely palettes I do have that I don't dig out enough. I just don't. We always have some that sit in the back of the drawer that just get forgotten about. Need to start a nice rotation so it gets fair use. I'm liking where this is going, but that brown needs blending out better because I'm not happy with it. So I think I might take Feeling, which is this light brown here, and see if Feeling can help us feel a bit better. I think I might do a halo, just to change it up a bit because I've done a lot of cut creases lately. So I'll just use my cut crease canvas to mark out my halo where I want it in the middle. Do you know when there's just like some days that you just can't do makeup? I don't know if today is one of those days, you know, guys. We'll soon find out. Just topping over the edges of that a little. I'm excited to use more shimmers from this palette because they look beautiful. Just ignore this, I'm not the best at halo eyes. So what should we go into? Sorry if you can hear the traffic going past. I live down quite a busy road. Do you want to look at it with me? We've got quite a grungy sort of yellowy browny eye going on. So let's Swatch Do It. That's nice. What about Brunch? Oh, Brunch is lovely. It is different to this one. I don't know if you can tell very well on camera, but I do like Brunch. And Angel is also very nice. Choices, choices. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. If this was live, you could tell me which one. I'll go into Myself. And just put this on the outer parts of the halo. I think it's throwing me off because this is fairly neutral for me. Not quite sure how it's happened. I don't really sit and plan looks. Before I sit down and film, I just get the palette out, go with whatever I feel like. They are quite putty-like, the shimmers in this palette, which I don't mind that, because usually, like, I'm putting this on without wetting it and it is super shimmery and lovely. I don't know why you're so far away from me today. I feel like you're further away. I don't know what the setup's going to be for my next video because I have got a new big ring light on the way. At the moment you're sat in a very small ring light. So, yeah. I got no idea what it's going to be like next time. Okay, and then in the middle of that, I think I'm going to go in with that shade Angel that we swatched, which is that one. Oh, this one's not picking up as easily. Maybe it's because I haven't used this one before. Let's get a bit on my brush. Sorry, it sounded like someone was downstairs then and no one's in the house. I don't want to ruin the shade in the pan. Oh, that's falling out everywhere. And it's not dissimilar enough from the shades next to it. Wow, that's chunky. It's a chunky monkey. I can always go over it and put something else over it. I don't know what yet. I don't know. Does anybody know what's happening? I don't. I think I want to darken up the outer corners a tiny bit. So I might go into the black, which is just called black, and give it a test because, oh, I know, I don't want to go too crazy and add too much. She says digging a brush right in. Oh, let's hope. This was a wise choice. It's just to deepen it up. I don't want like full on black. This brush is super handy. It's a Spectrum A27. So handy. And then I'll just take a small brush and sort that black out with the first brown, which was it You Can? Yeah. You can. You can. Did anybody watch the fireworks for New Year that was on TV in London? It actually got me quite emotional this year. When David Attenborough was talking and saying about looking after our planet, and when they mentioned the NHS and What a year we've had last year. Not that it's gonna stop anytime soon, but it's just, in the face of adversity, people come together. Well, the majority come together. I quite like that I've darkened that up a touch. Still think it needs finessing. However, I'm not mad at that. I'm just so confused because I don't usually go for neutrals, so it is putting me off a bit. And then I think I want to take a bit of that same brown, you can, and just pop it between this black and the first shimmer. I mean, I don't know, you guys might like watching more neutral looks than colour. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer neutral or colour? I prefer colour, but yeah, it's quite nice. I like that. I like where we're going, I think. Our little family is growing on YouTube. I'm not quite sure why people keep subscribing, but I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. It's so nice. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider. I'm thinking when I reach a milestone soon, I may think about doing a giveaway. Oh, look at the putty type shimmers in the pans now. I don't like ruining them. I don't like it. I need like a tiny little roller just to flatten them again. I quite like that, guys. Oh, when I come close to the camera I can see exactly where I need to blend. But when I look in the mirror it doesn't look like it needs blending there. So what's going on? What is this wizardry? What is happening?
Let's see what's happening here. Your face-to-face with greatness and strength, you don't even know how you feel. It's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Carrie, breathe in.
Oh, guys. Okay, we need something in the waterline. I do have all these lovely Beauty Bay ones, however, they're super annoying that you don't know what colour it is until you've actually opened it and looked at it. Why not just have the colour, like, on the bottom or something so you can actually see? I really do like these. I was treated to these by my lovely friends. That's purple. I'm not using purple. I really do like them, but it is super annoying that you just, oh, that's so nice. I might use that one. Oh, that's also nice. So I have to go through each one individually to check the colour. One moment, my husband's knocking on the door. Sorry about that, the keys were in the door. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. I'll get through them all eventually. Okay, so I've got two options then. And we have, what's this one actually called? Stay Peachy. Oh, I love a peach. Stay Peachy, which is nice. And this one is, what are we called? Ice Lemonade. I'm out of breath again from going up and downstairs. Ice Lemonade. Should we give Ice Lemonade a go? Let's just do it. Wow, that's popping. I do have to go over quite a number of times with these ones because I have super watery waterlines. but when they're on, they are lovely. Okay, lower lash line. So I don't know whether to introduce another colour or to just keep on this neutral bandwagon. You want me to keep on the neutral bandwagon, don't you? So first of all, I think I just want to take a bit of You Can, which was the first brown we used. And then into a bit of Tan, which was the bright orange. I don't know why. What are we thinking? I don't hate it. I feel like it needs a little bit more blendy, but I don't hate it, guys. This is good. I think because I've used more yellows and oranges, it's not too neutral for me. It's not too brown. I quite like the Revolution Pro Prime and Hydrate. It's very nice because it smells like coconut, and if anything smells like coconuts, I'm down for that. Let me just rub the glitter off my fingers before I put this primer on. Otherwise we'll be off to see the wizard. Yeah, it's got a little pump. I like it. And it smells beautiful. I mean, if you don't like coconuts, you're not going to like this. Well, not specifically eating coconuts, because I wouldn't eat coconut, but the smell is lovely. I'm just waffling, aren't I? Yes. Maybe the coffee's kicking in now. And then, because I've been loving it lately, the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. And I get it in the shade Mont Blanc, which is light 2. It's probably not the best shade match for me, but I can totally get away with it. So it's all fine. And because it's not a pump or anything, it's like this, I just like to squirt it out onto my palette from Titmouse Cosmetics. I'm trying to do it so you don't get the ring light in view. It's beautiful. So I just splodge a bit onto here and then dip my beauty blender in. Although it's difficult to sort of know what the right amount is, which is why I prefer pumps when I've got foundation, but you know, I do like the foundation. And when I've used it before and I haven't set it, it's been fine for me. And I am very liney. But it hasn't really settled in my lines super badly. It did when I powdered it. I know it's matte, but I do tend to powder certain areas even with a matte foundation, just because I don't want it to settle in my lines. But yeah, I find this is best if I don't set it. I don't know how you'd feel if you was oily skinned. Maybe you would just want to powder your super oily areas. But yes, I do love this foundation. I tend to put the least on my forehead. As you can see, the colour isn't the absolute best for me. But it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It's close enough for me to be happy with it and want to use it. By the time I've put all my other products on, it doesn't look too bad. The mistakes you can make with foundation, honestly. The amount of times that I bought bright yellow foundation that looked ridiculous on me. It looked like I was turning into a Simpson. All I needed was blue hair. I love that foundation. So nice. Considering it's matte as well and I'm a dry skin person, I really do like that. It does sit nicely on the skin and it lasts nicely as well. I was so impressed. I wore it yesterday, took it off after I can't remember how many hours I had it on, but it was quite a while for me, and yeah, I was really impressed. I need to stop patting it now, don't I? Okay. Let's put on some Jeffree Star concealer in the shade C4. Oh, the sun is coming out. And now I'm putting makeup on, so I'm not off for a run. Unless I take it all off and convince my husband to come for a run with me later. It does make you feel good when you've done it. If anyone's considering starting Couch to 5K, I would really recommend it. It starts from a really easy level. I've just got the app on my phone. I think there's 2 though, but I've got the free one. Yeah, it starts out super basic. You walk for so long, jog for a bit, then walk a bit more. It tells you when to start and stop. And don't beat yourself up if you can't run the whole distance that they want you to. You track your progress. I just think it's fab. I've never been into long distance running or jogging or anything like that. I was always really into 100 metres. I am a sprinter at heart, and yeah, long distance and just jogging, running in general just didn't speak to me. But after starting that, I really, what's going on here? What is this? I really did enjoy it, and it did make me feel good. I was drinking so much more water because what's happening, guys? Yeah, you have to drink a lot of water. Take a little water bottle with me. You want it because you're so thirsty, and you know, who can honestly say they drink enough water? So yeah, if you're considering it, guys, just go and do it. Give it a go. Give the first week a go. I think you're supposed to do it 3 times a week, but obviously realistically some people can't, which is fine. You don't have to. Okay, that's finally on. I don't know why that concealer took me so long, probably because I was talking. What next? Shall we do some contour? I'm just going to take my Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour Palette, and the shades that I usually use, I dip between this one and this one. If I can find my brush, yes. I just use this little Contour Queen brush. I think I got it from, yeah, it's a Beauty Bay one. Just a nice little brush. I do also like Pilates. You don't realise how difficult it is. You just think it's stretching and breathing, but actually the concentration and the different ways you have to bend and stretch and all the things you have to think about, it is quite difficult. But I enjoy it. It does make me feel a lot better afterwards. Stops me having as much back pain. I think it's because I don't have very good posture. Gosh, this video is taking a turn into a fitness type video, isn't it? Well, not that I'm, you know what I mean. I'm just encouraging you all to be healthy. Let me know, has anyone else been doing the Couch to 5K? What do you think of it? I know one of my friends that started with it, she didn't like exercising, she didn't like running. Started the Couch to 5K, and she's doing fantastic now. She runs all the time, she runs long distances, she's smashing her targets and personal bests. She's doing absolutely fantastic. So you never know where it might go, guys. You never know. Yeah, that's a super light contour. I don't know if you can see it very well because the sun's just come out and my window's there. Things might be better when I get a bigger ring light. I have no idea. I'm hoping that might be the case. So next, I want to do my bronzer, and because it's new and I've been loving it... Why isn't it there? Where's it? No, it's okay. It's gone a bit further back in my drawer than I thought it had. absolutely loving the Belgian Waffle palette by BH Cosmetics. I wanted this for a while, just didn't want to pay the £15, so I got it when it was on offer. And yeah, just dip between these two bronzers, and I really do like this highlight. That's the word. That is the word. Batter and cinnamon. I do like doing the workouts with my husband in the back garden when it's nice weather. I was doing them in summer. He does a lot of weightlifting, but then he'll also do little circuits in the garden, and he let me join in. And I was actually getting strong. I was doing push-ups, and I could actually do push-ups. Like, it's so strange how quickly, if you continually do it every couple of days, how you'll actually develop that strength to lift your body up. Because before, I mean, I always describe my arms as T-Rex arms. Like, they're not strong at all, but yeah, I did notice a difference. Obviously I haven't been doing that since the weather's been rubbish. I don't really want to get on the floor when it's wet and manky. Yes, I could do it inside, alright. Gosh. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the nice weather coming back so we can do that together again. Even my daughter joined in a few times. So that was good. I don't know why my base is taking me so long today, you know. I normally just throw it on. I'm just enjoying the process today and having a chat with you guys. I can't believe our little family is growing. So happy. If there's any sort of videos you want to see, please let me know. I'm always open to ideas. Because you're the ones that has got to watch me. So you might as well enjoy what the video's about. Okay, okay. I feel like we're lightly bronzed. I'm just adding bits more and more and more. Stop. Okay, so for blush, it's gonna have to be Peach because Peach is the best. I'll use a bit of my blush to show you for people that haven't seen it being used. There might be some, okay, there may be. I had to get the bright orange one, which is the Mango Daiquiri. I had to. It was just speaking to me. I just use a brush like this to blend it out. This is a Spectrum CO7. You have to work quickly. And it's really difficult to sort of guess whereabouts you need it. Like, it does panic me a bit, this, but it's lovely. Okay, where would I normally... Okay, quick, quick, quick. Oh, that's quite high. Ah, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. It's okay, we can just pretend we was meaning to have it there. Obviously, you're supposed to have it in your eye bag. Yeah, you sort of, it's... Oh, that's better. I've done this side a little bit better than the other side. Oh, Kerry. Yeah, that side's a bit dodge. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I do love that. That is a very nice blush, but I will go over the top with a little bit of my Barry M blusher palette because this is one of my favourite blusher palettes. And these two colours are so weird. And if there's anything I like, it's weird. My daughter says to me, so weird. I'm like, good, that's a compliment, thank you. Who wants to be normal and boring? Not me. Okay, we're looking very yellowy orangey blush. That's all fine. It's all fine. And then I want to spray my face with, I don't know why I keep doing this. Sorry guys, no idea. I think I'm going to use the L'Oreal Shake and Glow. You can actually see it now. I need to redo my nails, I do apologise. You shake it, and then it makes you glow. You actually do have to spray it. Can I just say how stunning that waterline is from Beauty Bay? Very, very nice. So for mascara, I always use the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit, but I'm going to branch out just so you're not bored to death. How about Bare Minerals Lashtopia? Does that make you less bored? This is a good mascara and I don't find that it transfers, but it's got a super big wand that's very, very wet and sticky, so I kind of have to take as much off as I possibly can, otherwise, you know, it's Gloop City. That'll do, because I'm going to stick some lashes on. We need some highlight, don't we, guys? So shall we use the Belgian Waffle palette for the highlight? And I might dip between the two shades Powdered Sugar and Syrup, because they're lovely. Why can I never find my brushes? It's here. The one I use for highlight usually is this Spectrum B08 brush. I love the Spectrum brushes. Can't recommend them enough. Just fling it about here, there and everywhere. That nearly went up my nose then. I don't know how. That same shade Myself, I think. Ooh, so putty-like, it's crazy. That one is hella putty-like and, I mean, lovely. I don't know how much this brush is picking up, to be honest. Don't think it's the best brush for the job, but we're in now, lads. We're in. It's not the lightest inner corner highlight in the world, but I didn't want to go into the Time shade, which is like a whitey pink. If you haven't tried Sample Beauty yet, I would really recommend them. They've got some fantastic palettes. Especially the Jewel Tone palette, I love it. So I need to put some lashes on, and I think I'm going to use my new lashes that I got from Primark, which are the So Sue lashes. New York. Says it right on the front, obviously. I missed that, but I think they're beautiful. £5, very nice lashes. So I'll see you when they're on my eyes. Okay guys, sorry that the lighting is so rubbish because the sun has come out and I can't control the sun. So, got my lashes on. I love these lashes so much. I need to get some more pairs, I think. The lip is the Doll Beauty lipstick in the shade Get Lippy with the lip liner Barry M Russet, because it's just my go-to. And then on top I've got a bit of NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. Love this stuff. And the Tiramisu shade is gorgeous. Yeah, so this is the look. And it's fairly neutral for me. Are you proud? Are you proud? I'm not sure if these are 100% stuck on super well. But are we ever 100% sure about that? I don't know, guys. So thank you for sitting with me. Let me chat absolute poo to you and listening to me waffle on. Thank you if you made it this far. Please consider subscribing. It makes me super happy to see more subscribers joining. Like the video, comment, let me know what you'd like to see in future videos, and thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully see you again in the next one. Bye.